Hey Aquarius, this is Common with Common Sense Oracle, and I am here to do your February 5th through February 11th, 2018 Oracle reading. I will be using the Soul's Journey today. Keep in mind that I am not a psychic or a medium. I'm intuitive, and so I'm going to be using my, as my name implies, common sense and whatever comes through from Spirit to give you this reading, and hopefully it helps you out. All right, my dear, so we're getting you shuffled up, and we're just about done. All right, so we're going to go ahead and pull your cards for you now. Give my little name here. All right. So this is what we've got for Aquarius. Let's go ahead and get you pulled. Your first card, my dear, is happiness. Your second card is guilt. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the cards. Okay, so you have to forgive me. This is mirrored, so of course it's very wonky for me because I'm trying to get everything in the camera. Okay, so your first card, happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. And guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Okay, so for you for this week, and this is what I've been saying for the past few readings now, is that these cards came out specifically for your sign for this week. Okay, so there's some merit to what is coming through here, and the connections a lot of the time can be kind of confusing because you see this word and you see this word and you think like, you know, you can make all sorts of associations or whatever, but really what we need to do is we kind of just need to tune inward, tune out the thoughts, and kind of tune in to what's coming through to us. So like a thought is like, you know, oh, what do those mean? Or, oh, this must mean that. Whereas when we clear the mind and we let the messages come through, we have to be really still and do our best to clear our minds instead of trying to make this be something that we need to figure out. Okay, so I just want you to keep that in mind when we, especially for you, for your sign, I want you to really just keep that in mind as we go through this. Okay, so it's coming up for you for this week. What it looks like is that you really need to focus on your path and your growth. This week is going to be about, are you doing what you need to be doing that's going to put you where you want to be? Are you doing what's necessary in order for you to grow as a person and as a soul on their journey? Okay, so keep in mind that happiness, in my opinion, and I think if you can learn to look at it this way, it'll be easier to obtain and to hold on to. Happiness is a byproduct of doing what you love, of being around people that you love, of being on the right path. That is what happiness is. It is a byproduct of doing things, okay? You cannot just go out and get happiness, okay? Like how you can go out and just go buy food or go and get a job. Happiness comes from fulfillment and from being on the right path, doing your soul's journey. You may feel this week that some things are coming to light that are affecting your happiness. Okay, it could be something that you need to let go. And whenever guilt comes up, I always say that if you feel guilty about something, the number one thing that you need to do is make amends. Okay? You can't be like, oh, this happened so many years ago, it's fine, it's done, I'm over it, or I release it, and, I hope they forgive me, blah, blah, blah. And that, sometimes that is the case, but a lot of times it's not. Okay, a lot of times you need to make amends for what you've done wrong, and then the best apology is changed behavior. So if you're doing something that you're not supposed to be doing, stop it, apologize for it, and don't do it again, and then keep it moving. Okay. And then anything that you may feel guilty about that, maybe you shouldn't, that's not serving you well, something that you can't help that happened or that's happened so long ago and you can't make amends for it, just realize that that's in the past. Okay, there's some things that you just can't do anything about. Okay, don't give yourself a free pass to, if there's something that you can do about it, don't give yourself a free pass to not do something about it. That's not going to assist in your soul's growth. You will not grow. That's going backwards. You don't want to do that. You want to go forward. You want to take personal responsibility, right? And you could take personal responsibility when it comes to the guilt that you feel for the pain that you've inflicted, and then the guilt that you feel for pain that's been inflicted onto you or things that have happened to you. If you feel guilty about something that has happened, or you feel shameful about something that has happened, you're going to have to learn to let that go, because that's not going to help you. It's not going to assist you. It's good to have the awareness, but now it's time for change behavior. Now it's time to really start growing. You know what I mean? Get on the right path. That's what you really need to focus on this week, okay? Take these words to heart, really ruminate on them, and see, what comes up in your mind and how you can apply this to your life. And dear, I really do hope this is helpful for you, and I hope to see you back next week. Bye-bye.